I'm Lee Jenkins. I'm a retired Lieutenant Colonel from the United States Army, and I've been challenged for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge that the whole world's heard of by now. I received this challenge when we were outside the walls of the Kremlin in Moscow. Tried to make this happen faster, but it didn't quite work. We're now almost to St. Petersburg, which most of us would remember as Leningrad if we're old enough to know those things. And my wife and I are on the tour called the Waterways of the Tsars, and we're on this ship called the Viking Ingvar that's standing behind me. The challenge I received was from a retired master sergeant, very good friend of mine. I never knew her when she was on active duty, but afterwards she and my wife and I became really very good friends. And she challenged me, and I accept that challenge. In turn, I'm not going to have a long list, but I'm going to have a couple of wishes. One wish would be, I wish the New York Yankees would do this, because after all, the disease, ALS, which my doctor friend here could say it all and I can't, so I'm not going to try, but ALS was known as Lou Gehrig disease since the 40s, and I've been a Yankee fan since the 50s, so I have always been interested in this disease. I'm glad that it's getting the notoriety now. I hope it even gets more, and that we earn more money. Having said that, the first person that I would like to challenge is my sister, Robin Jenkins Brazelton. I love you more than I can ever say. But more importantly, in this case, I respect you as a teacher. You're the best teacher I know. And I'm hoping that you can take this challenge and get it into your educational community. Maybe some of your students, maybe some of your fellow teachers. Either way, dear Robin, you're challenged. The second person I'd like to challenge is retired Sergeant Major Mark Van Truwen. Mark, I'm putting you on here because I have so much respect for you I can't even say. And even though your politics are way far to the left, and mine are not, and the world that knows me knows that, I challenge you nonetheless and can't wait to see you in Paris in about a week and a half. The third person that I'd like to challenge is kind of a throwback to my high school days. Janice Giovanni Einen, you are challenged. I'm hoping you'll take this seriously. You're a nurse, you know the medical world, you know how important conquering a disease can be. I hope you will take it and have fun with it as well. Because I'm halfway around the world, and because I am also going to donate money as well as have all this ice on me, I want to add a fourth person, and that's Pastor Connie Sassanella. She was the first female pastor I ever went to church with, or was my pastor of my home church, and I still stay in touch with her. And if I have my way, she'll be in charge of my funeral service at Arlington Cemetery someday. Hopefully she'll be alive when that happens, but we'll see. Nonetheless, Connie, who's moving back to Michigan, and the Ohio State guy in me can't stand that, but she'll get it. And I wish you well as you move to Michigan, but take this challenge with you. Now, last but not least, and the guys are anxious to throw this ice on me, I'm going to take this halfway around the world business and the amount of ice that they're going to pour on me, and the fact that I'm going to donate 5,000 rubles to this as well. I'll let you all figure out how much 5,000 rubles really is, but I'm doing it that way because before I left home, I did this as a joke, that I was going to come here to Russia and challenge Vladimir Putin and take my shirt off and have a fight. It was a joke when I left home, but this is as close as it's ever going to come. So I challenge Vladimir Putin, President of Russia. So, here we go. Have at it, guys. I forgot about the red shirt. Wow. Thank you.
Way to go. Good job. Bravo.
It was too long, I know, but thank you.